Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ken Shen, currently reporting with you for Rise with the Best News. Breaking news: in a world striving for gender equality, challenge persists despite progress. Wage gap, social expectation, and system barriers continue to hinder the full realization of equal opportunity for all gender. But amidst these obstacles, a global movement for change gained momentum, advocating for fairness and inclusivity. Stay tuned as we delve into the ongoing battle for gender equality and the path towards a more equitable future. So we did a research project on gender equality that utilized survey for quantitative and data analysis, offering anonymous for honesty. Thus, 6 multiple choice questions will be distributed online to a diverse population of 60 respondents for analysis.
Good afternoon, my name is Yixin. Gender inequality remains prevalent globally, exacerbated by globalization and commercialization. Despite Malaysia's diverse and peaceful society, issues persist across social, political, educational, and economic domains. Equal rights are fundamental, yet the worsening global state of gender inequality raises concern about the lack of progress and persistent discrimination.
Good afternoon, my name is Wing Jaytin.
So let's look at the data together. As you can see on the board, there are 60 people in this collection, 20 males which account for 33.3% and 40 females which account for 66.6%.
Hence, the first question is, what gender do you identify as? So, we will prefer more female to answer these questions. This is because today's themes focuses more on women.
Besides, the first question in this survey is, do you meet any discrimination in your life? The purpose of this question is to know whether our respondents have experienced gender discrimination in their lives.
As a result, 24 out of 60 people, which accounted for 40%, experienced gender discrimination. Hence, 4 out of every 10 people will face gender inequality problems in our society.
Oh, this situation is too bad.
Yeah.
In addition, our next question will be, do you think gender education is essential in the country?
Hence, a survey revealed 95% agreement that gender education is crucial, emphasizing its role in addressing gender issues. The remaining 5% opposing views highlight risks of neglecting gender education, leading to biases and injustices.
Overall supports underscore its potential to promote social justice and equality, irrespective of dissenting opinions, affirming its importance in advancing human rights for all genders. Moreover, our next question will be, what action should be taken to decrease gender inequality?
As a result, the data reveals strong support, which accounts for 93.3% of education as a tool to combat gender inequality, emphasizing its role in fostering awareness and driving positive change.
Yes, integrating gender-responsive education into formal and informal settings can cultivate inclusive attitudes from a young age.
Campaigns are also endorsed by 56.7% of respondents, seen as pivotal in advocating for policy changes and amplifying voices on gender equality, while flyers, podcasts, and social media are deemed less effective. They still offer valuable avenues for engagement and awareness raising.
Overall, a multifaceted approach prioritizing education and campaigns alongside diverse communication channels is crucial for reducing gender inequality.
So, we will move on to what do you think is the main reason for the inequality between men and women. As you can see on the board, we can see that the analysis of the data shows that 76.7%, which accounts for 46% of the participants, attribute gender inequality to stereotypes and societal norms.
Examples include disparities in education, healthcare, economic autonomy, political representation, and instances of sexual harassment. Injustice often arises from superficial expectation, including pressure on women to dress elegantly and behave decorously, with assumptions about their interests.
I think so. Furthermore, 70% attribute gender inequality to historical and cultural factors, with 42 individuals concurring, while 28 respondents cite limited educational opportunities. Gender stereotypes in education, like women's underrepresentation in STEAM despite outperforming men in science, illustrate this disparity. The unequal valuation of skills favoring men exacerbates the issue.
Additionally, 42 individuals note a lack of religious knowledge contributing to inequality, exemplified by strict dress code imposed on women in certain society, such restrictions like the hijab in Islam. This can cause discomfort in hot climates. These findings underscore the multifaceted nature of gender inequality and the need for comprehensive societal reform.
Last but not least, the least supported reason for gender inequality is lack of representation, with only 26.7% agreement.
A bias towards male political leadership is evident in Africa, where 62% perceive men as superior leaders rooted in societal perception of male strength and responsibility.
So, the last question in the survey is, do you think there will be less sex discrimination in the future? Nevertheless, due to gender inequalities, 76.7% of respondents are optimistic about reducing discrimination. This requires abandoning outdated mindset and fostering a culture of respect, emphasizing collaborative efforts for equal opportunities, and believing in achievable process.
There are 2 females and 1 male. We are going to interview them.
Hi guys, do you mind to have some interview question with us?
Sure. What is your name?
I'm Tianyi.
I'm Michelle.
I'm Junyan.
Do you guys meet any discrimination in your life?
Yes. Teen deny entry due to age discrimination in public spaces.
Yes, teen girls are discouraged from STEAM fields due to the social stereotype.
No, I have even faced it.
Do you guys think gender education is essential in our country?
Yes, it is vital for fostering equality, understanding, and societal progress.
Yes, important for promoting equality, understanding, and respect nationwide.
Yeah, I think it's important to promote the equality.
Additionally, do you think what action should be taken to decrease gender inequality?
I think campaign is one of the best way.
I think education is a good idea.
Yeah, maybe education.
Okay. Furthermore, do you think what is the main reason for the inequality between men and women?
I think maybe due to the historical and culture.
Oh, I think it's stereotype and the social norm.
I think maybe stereotype and norms. Yeah.
Last but not least, do you think there will be less sex discrimination in the future?
Yes, with continued awareness, education, and legal and societal changes.
Yes, with ongoing effort towards awareness, education, and social change.
Yes, societal progress can promote the equality.
Thank you so much for your valuable time. Thank you.
To summarize our interview session, we have 2 females and 1 male. As you can see in the interview video, you can see that female always faces discrimination more than the male. Moreover, teenagers believe that education is very important, and they suggest that education and campaign can decrease inequality issues. Also, teenagers realize that stereotypes and social norms is the main factor. Last but not least, teenagers always believe that this issue can be decreased.
The findings stress ongoing efforts to foster gender equality, emphasizing the importance of inclusivity and justice. To progress, we must embrace diverse viewpoints, amplify advocacy, and unite for change. This entails shedding outdated norms, fostering respect, and ensuring peace and harmony prevail.
In conclusion, gender inequality persists globally, manifesting in various forms such as unequal pay, limited access to education and healthcare, and underrepresentation in leadership positions. Despite the process, disparities persist, perpetuating societal injustice and hindering economy and social development. To achieve true equality, concerted efforts are required, including legislative reform, cultural shift, and grassroots activism. By empowering individuals regardless of gender and fostering inclusive environment, society can break down barriers and harness the full potential of its member. Thank you for watching. We will report more current news for you. See you next time. Good afternoon, everyone.
我们这个可以在这边继续。
Yes, do you mind you have some introduction with us in our society?
Investing in virus.
给我聪明，不可以听我说。